feel like you could be leaving behind a persona and a burden of a version of yourself that you're no longer living out anymore, or a version of yourself that people are not privy to. Hi guys, welcome to Elsa Empress Tarot. This is for October and this is for Virgo. So I'm back. Yeah, I'm no longer feeling unwell. I am... hold on, let me move this a little bit. Because Virgo, you're my first video. That's a bit better. Yeah, so I'm no longer feeling unwell. My stomach has sorted itself out. And I never managed to finish the videos for September. And I could have uploaded them, but I just went and basically just deleted them all. So, Virgo, your reading last time had you all over it. I don't know if you're going to be all over this one now or not. So, we're going to see. But we're going to use the same deck that I used last month for you for September. But even though readings are timeless, okay. But we're going to use this one, which is the Bianco Nero Tarot. Okay, so I like this deck. So this is the one I used for you last month, and we're going to see what happens for you. I feel so awkward. My life. That's another deck I just dropped. I'll sort that out later. Everything is just falling over. That's my keys. Oh, God. Anyway, okay. Right, we're going to get on with it. I feel really awkward. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so, sorry. Announcement as per normal. No cross-watching. If you are not Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere in your chart, you do not have Virgo, this is not a reading for you, okay? That's number one. Number two, if you want to know people's business, I suggest you ask them so that they tell you to mind your business and fuck off. To your face, okay? That is my quick announcement, all right? So if you're not a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Vedic, Western, it doesn't matter. Like, you have no need to be here, okay? This is a reading for Virgos. Alright, so we'll get on with it for you, Virgs. When I keep adjusting myself, right. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, what do we have for Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever placement they have. We have you again, Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. This is going to be another one where Virgo's all over the place. Oh, and the 6 of Swords. So Virgs. I'm hearing... who sings it? Curtis Mayfield? Is it Curtis Mayfield? I think it's Curtis Mayfield. Move on up. I'm not singing because I can't sing. Oh. Oh, and the card that was flipped over is the 3 of Swords. 3 plus the 6 makes the 9. 9 of Swords. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Underneath the 10 of Pentacles. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Cups underneath. So the 2 of Pentacles is underneath the 6 of Swords, and underneath the 3 of Swords is the King of Cups, and then underneath the Queen of Wands is the 8 of Pentacles, which again, Virgo, is you. I feel like I've got no space. Right. Let me just adjust my shit. There is a lot of juggling. We have the 2 of Pentacles in the middle. So Virgo, for you, there is a lot of juggling. there's emotional truths with that Three of Swords above the King of Cups. There's emotional truths. In between the Two of Pentacles, you got the Queen of Wands on one side and the King of Cups on the other side. What are you juggling exactly? The Knight of Cups. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles here twice. Underneath the King of Cups. This is hard to read. Underneath the King of Cups is the Sun. So Leos. I'm getting Leo though with that Queen of Wands. So Leo. Leo season, Leo energy. Virgo, I almost get this feeling that you made this decision to move on, but it's like you're stressing about moving on with the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords plus the Three of Swords making the Nine of Swords. It's almost like this balance of passion and emotion. It's like you, with the Queen of Wands, it's like you have that outward confidence, right? Because with the Queen of Wands, you've got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom and the Ten of Pentacles at the top. And you've got this outward confidence that I'm together and I have everything together. Ten of Pentacles. And I put in the hard work and I do the work. But then with the King of Cups on this side, and the King of Cups is a very private person, emotionally astute, but emotionally private. But it's like, it's like you almost outwardly portray yourself as being happy-go-lucky and stuff. But then there's this heartbreak with the Three of Swords in the back. It's like you have truths, and truths get told to you, but Four of Cups, truths get told to you. It's almost like, Virgo, you spend too much time looking at the past, too much time looking back, not taking opportunities as they come to you. We've said this for you before anyway, that you don't really take opportunities as they come to you. You're almost not behind, but you don't take opportunities all the time, Virgo. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands, please. The Three of Cups. One more. And then the Hierophant. And then the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So it's like you have I don't know. It's like you have faith in working with other people. You have faith, Ace of Cups, that new things could come to you. You have faith. The The High Priestess. Oh. In another vein, right, with the High Priestess and the Hierophant, Virgo, you could have a union, because the High Priest and the High Priestess, the High Priest, the Hierophant and the High Priestess are a couple. They're a higher couple than the Emperor and the Empress. They are a couple. You could have a union, a celebration, a coming together, but that could have been all in the past. And sorry, and it didn't work. It may not have worked in the past. You may have put all this work in and it didn't work. I'm looking at these two, the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. And it's like, I'm hearing mastery of emotion, mastery of love, mastery. I mean, the Knight of Cups has become the King of Cups, so you've graduated almost. In the past as well with the Queen of Wands, you may have decided to leave those overly confident feminine traits, because most Virgos, if we think about it, most of you have planets that will be sidereal Leo. Yeah, sidereal, sidereal, Vedic. Some of you might have planets in Leo. A bit strange though, moving into something that's a bit more emotional. For a very practical sign, that's very, very emotional. And then I'm looking at this, the King of Cups, and what is he looking at? He's looking at the Star. You have hope, Virgo. And here's the Nine of Swords. You have hope. You have hope for a better tomorrow. You have hope for a greater future. You have hope. And then there's the Eight of Swords. It's like you have hope to free your mind, to stop being stressed if you open your mouth. I know, like, sometimes you might not want to open your mouth because you may not want to rock the boat too much. But if you don't stand up for yourself, who is going to do that for you? Two of Swords, because you're being indecisive. And what's that? Ace of Pentacles. So you go from the Ten of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. And it's like you get to start again now. You get to go through the whole Pentacle cycle all over again. Practicality. Building on the past, your past practicality, and building it into something new. You graduate. Basically, you graduate from the Ten of Pentacles back to the Ace. And that's what you do. We'll pull a bit more for you, because we'll see what else we can get. How long has it been? You know what? I really cannot see 14 minutes. I can't see. We got this new camera, and the camera is so tiny, and then Sony decided to come up with another version of the same camera where you can change the lenses. After I had already bought this shit. Ain't that some shit? And me being me, because I love shit, I'll buy another one. Anyway, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, what else have we got for Virgo, please? Let's see, any other different messages for Virgo? I feel rusty. Five of Cups. I'm literally hearing like, what are you sad about? Judgment. Oh. And this is Scorpio energy. This is Scorpio energy and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, right, Virgo, you shouldn't feel sad. 8 of Pentacles again. You should not feel sad or regretful. Oh, or regretful. 2 of Cups. Okay, you shouldn't feel sad or regretful about the investment, the energy, the time you put into something, or the judgments that you have made on certain people. 4 of Pentacles. You shouldn't feel bad for that. We have 7 of Cups. 7 Cups. 8 plus 4, 12 plus 7 makes 9, makes 10. So you shouldn't feel bad or guilty for calling time on certain things, Virgo. 8 of Wands. Or for moving forward, or for communicating things, because essentially the 5 of Cups behind him is the 2 of Cups. That's what's behind him, the Sun again, underneath the 2 of Cups, and then underneath the 4 of Pentacles. This Sun almost reminds me of the Lovers, the 10 of Cups. This is what we end with on this one, the 10 of Cups. This Sun reminds me of the Lovers. Don't feel bad. Don't have regrets. Once you turn around from these 3 cups, once you turn around from these 3 cups and turn to face these 2 cups, you move on. You'll look at your investments, you'll look at the judgments you've made, you'll look at all the time, the effort that you've pulled in, that you've put in to things. It almost seems like, Virgo, you're like debating on what to invest in, and whatever you're investing in, you're not gonna let it go. That's what it almost feels like to me. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, and then the Page of Swords. So it's like you've got to research what you're going to invest in. And you're very studious like that, Virgo. You'll research and put the time in and know what you're going to put yourself into. Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is here again. And then the Ace of Cups. Again. And then the 10 of Wands. 2 aces. If it was me, it's like you're just leaving behind a burden. I feel like you could be leaving behind a persona and a burden of a version of yourself that you're no longer living out anymore, or a version of yourself that people are not privy to. There's that. But then at the same time, there's that moving forward and calling judgment and investing and being happy. In short, Virgo, happiness is a choice. So do you choose to be happy or do you choose to be regretful? That's your choice. You know? That's your choice. Anyway, some of you are going to be wondering what this orange stuff is here. It's October, it's Halloween time. And yeah, you really can't see it in the background, but anyway. But yeah, so we're going to pull Oracle. Let's get on with it. So the deck we are using, Virgo, is Universal Wisdom Oracle cards by Carmine, Toni, Carmine, Salerno. Right. So yeah, this reading was a bit dodgy, but anyway, whatever. I hope you understand what I said, tried to say. So yeah guys, please like, share, subscribe. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, don't force it. Follow me on Instagram. New moon, full moon readings. I didn't do the full moon readings for Pisces. I didn't do the Pisces full moon reading. That there was an ending in itself that day. There was an ending. Basically, like, I lost my first cousin and all, so like there was no way I was gonna do a reading, and I had just lost my first cousin. So okay, right. So Angel Spirit says, ancestors, one card for Virgo, please. Okay, so the card we have up for you, Virgo, is this one, and it says Music of the Spheres. You are about to enter a positive and fertile period through which you will discover the secret of living an inspired and fulfilled life. This card is acknowledgement of the spiritual progress you have made to date. Your angels and guides want you to know that while they understand that your journey has often been difficult and perhaps even painful, the new phase of your life that is about to unfold will be one of wonderment and joy. You have reached a level of consciousness that will easily support you through the coming time, the culmination of which will see you resonate into a higher and finer frequency. Music can help you access and more easily attune to these higher frequencies. Listening to music that inspires and moves you will awaken sacred truths which have long been forgotten. Because these ancient truths stem from a higher vibration, they can only be accessed through the vibration of sound. You cannot verbalize this knowledge because it is multi-dimensional in nature. However, you can attune to it as your vibration is raised, and through this you will discover new ways of looking at the world. You will become a source of wisdom and inspiration for many who will cross your path simply because of the energy and vibration you hold. The new energy you are about to access will surface as a deep inner knowing, bringing a new perspective on life. In the future, you may wish to use this energy to help others access these sound vibrations. Reiki or other similar vibrational modalities are an excellent aid to this process. Very nice, very nice. And then the card we have at the bottom is meditation. So if you don't meditate, start meditating. Alright, so Virgs, that's what I have for you. A bit scattered, but yeah. You're my first, and my first readings are always a bit jangly, and then after that I kind of get into the groove. So yeah, so that's that. So yeah, Virgo, like I said, please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys next month. Readings are always timeless. Mind your business, focus on your own soul growth, focus on the betterment of yourself, and that's that on that. I'll see you a lot later. Bye.